Yeah, he coming in on part two. You know what I'm saying? We're looking at the playbook that's going on out there. You know what I'm saying? That's going on out there. We watching a lot of shit that's going on out there with these clowns. You know what I'm saying? As to what is going on, even on Politico. You know what I'm saying? When they're coming in with their news, because I be noticing a lot of stuff with that particular news channel. You know what I'm saying? They always seem to have the inside story. You know what I'm saying? But when you look at the whole situation, we look at the latest political morning, consult polls, that offers a good snapshot of the muddled or whatever it is state of American politics right now for a full report. You know what I'm saying? Let's check it out. You know what I'm saying? Because we're looking at a whole lot of garbage that these people have brought in to our government. Let's be honest with you. Generally speaking, would you say that things in the country are going in the right direction? No, it is not. And it probably never will be as long as the demon Democrats continue to bring down the filibuster so they can have total control and block out any other party that might try to dethrone them. Let's be honest and 100 here. Stop joking around. You got children in this world. You know what I'm saying? And we see a lot of different races or groups that are all the same genetically and been doing this garbage in the world and still doing up to now and advancing their power over the common people. We must understand that. You know what I'm saying? Let's get that straight right here, right now, and stop playing. You know what I'm saying? When we look at this situation, you know what I'm saying? And we generally speaking, would you say that? Would you say the country is going in the right direction, or they have a pretty, they or have they pretty seriously forgotten of on the wrong track or gotten on the wrong track? You know what I'm saying? I think they gotten on the wrong track. You know what I'm saying? But when you look at, you know what I'm saying, the polling by these people, it's saying only 38% say they're on the right direction. Yet 38% of dumbass, they're dumb. That 38% of people who do vote that they're on the right track is dumb, down with them, Luciferian, and full of doo-doo. So don't follow them. But when it's in the wrong track, we see 62%. That's a big gap. So the people are waking up to the garbage that Biden is doing because, like I told them in the very beginning when they voted for this clown, he was going to cheat the election. I told people that before he did it. He was going to cheat the election in order to bring in this devil worship satanic bullshit. Swearing on that Bible, talking about he's swearing, and that Bible is Luciferian. And to me, any Bible or book or anything that they created, whether it's Torah, Quran, whatever, Holy Bible, whatever, whatever Bible is garbage. Tell them produce the original book. They don't have no original book. It was printed on a printing press by Gutenberg and them talking about a Mazarin Bible. You know what I'm saying? You're full of doo. I don't follow that bull. I'm sorry. You follow what you want. You do what you want. That's your right. You know what I'm saying? In the country. But as far as I'm concerned, my right is I don't follow no religion, no Torah, no none of that, no none of that, no none of that. The black woman is God. You know what I'm saying? You figure it out cosmically. You know what I'm saying? Cosmically, I should say. You know what I'm saying? Do you approve? And then they asking questions such as, do you approve or disapprove of Joe Biden's bullshit? Let's be honest. We got now a total poll of 46, and the total disapprove of his garbage, who say he's doing garbage, is 51. That's still a big difference. The people are waking up because they disapprove of the garbage that he's doing. Any other time, that poll would have been in the opposite direction, where the total poll would have been probably 51 and the disapprove would have been probably 46. But the people are waking up because guess what? He's showing his behind. That's why he cheated the election. But Biden favorably rating is higher than all other national political figures. That's bullshit. You know what I'm saying? Joe Biden is at 47. Kamala is at 45. Donald Trump is at 41. Mike Pence is at 39. You know what I'm saying? Nancy Pelosi at 36. She should be at 1. She's garbage. Chuck Schumer, 1. Garbage. But he's at 28. You know what I'm saying? And Mitch McConnell is at 22. And Kevin McCarthy is at 22. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? All of them except for Donald Trump should be dumped in the garbage and have no approval rating. You are stupid to even give them any kind of rating, those people, other than Trump. Because Trump is the only one that was trying to help, whether he crooked or not. We're not saying that he ain't crooked. He was crooked before he done it, because Trump was a Democrat before he was a Republican. So let's get that straight. Let's get that straight right here, right now. You know what I'm saying? But when we look at Kevin McCarthy and Mitch McConnell and a whole lot of these other things, they're not doing what they're supposed to do, then their rating should be lower than that. And not reelected to those positions. Let's be honest with you. We got to start waking up as to what's going on. Like I said, you got children out here and you got a future, so you don't care about the future of your children or your kind. And let's be honest. You know, the goddesses, especially the women, the goddesses got to wake up. You know what I'm saying? The black woman is the original construct. But all other goddesses must wake up now. You know what I'm saying? You got, and talking about you a mother. You a mother, but you're not, you going right along with these people on every corner and not even realizing that something may be wrong. That doesn't sound very good for a goddess or a mother's instinct. Security issues, you know what I'm saying, defines in the poll as terrorism, rain policy, and border security. No, yeah, it is terrorized, but it was opened by them. That means they opened the back door. They talking that garbage, but they had the people in cages with newspapers looking like dogs and taking pictures of it and then saying that Trump did that. When Trump didn't do that, it was the Democrats that did that prior to even Trump being in office. So don't come with that garbage. And cut that bullshit out, line ass bullshit. You know what I'm saying? You letting these demon Democrats do like they always do and lie. You know what I'm saying? And lie. Talking about border security. What security when you was preaching on your debate? When you was debating and probably even before Trump, going back to Hillary, talking about open border policy. It sounds good to the people who want to rush up in here, but it's not good necessarily for the people who live here. Such as we seen and had a report of a man on a train sat there and raped a woman while everybody sat there and watched. They probably pulled out their phones and were filming it too. So I wonder what kind of setup was that. You know what I'm saying? Because nobody did anything when the woman ripped the woman's clothes clean off. When the cops came on the train, he was still in the act of doing it 8 minutes long. But nobody intervened to help the lady. So she's sitting going home from work, ain't even wash her skin, wash her body good. And he comes on the train, rips off her, so I tried to touch her, talk, and rip off her clothes, and did this nonsense. I mean, what is going on? What is going on? Now, thinking about your vote, what would you say is the top set of issues, on your mind when, you cast your vote? See how they're trying to fish you out? When you cast your vote for the federal office, such as the United States Senate or Congress. Yeah, what's it? The issue is get the demon out of your behind, and if you are, get out of there. Run them into the sea. You know what I'm saying? No demon Democrat is our big concern. Coming with the Luciferian Marxist dictatorship garbage. You know what I'm saying? Talking about when you look at the vote poll on that issue, what is your biggest issue in the Senate and the Congress? They're saying, according to their poll, which is alleged, you know what I'm saying, economic issues is at 36. Security is at 19. Wait a minute. Well, security's at 19. Security should be at 51. or 56 or 57. It should be at the top. Security should be number one. We talking about economics. Once you got good security, then you work on economics and bring it up to par. Healthcare, listen to this. Healthcare issue is at 12%. Yeah, while they jamming and getting you the jamboree. Jamboree, jamboree. Just line up and get this jamboree. Here's a balloon after that in your behind. So keep on playing around talking about healthcare at 12%. That should be right at the top with security. Because health is wealth. If you're not healthy, there's no wealthy. You know what I'm saying? Let's be honest here. Seniors issue 13. That should be at the top. That's your grandmother and also your mother who raised you, wipe you behind, and made sure that your mother was able to have you, that she could do the same. Let's be honest here. Women's issue is at 6%. Well, the women issue at 6%. Don't these people have a mother and a grandmother and a mother and a mother and a mother and a mother? So how are the women issues at 6%? That should be third. Matter of fact, it should be after security and health. Then the women issue should be at the top third, because they are how you got here. Ooh. You know what I'm saying? Energy issue should be a next one. They got it backwards. Education should also be like up there too. In the fourth position, if that's the keys. And others 7%. You know, Trump will dominate the Republican Party and presidential field. The question for Republicans and independents only, you know what I'm saying, if the 2024 Republican presidential primary were to begin, you know what I'm saying, were being held today, for whom would you vote? You know what I'm saying? We got 47% saying they will vote for Donald J. Trump. Trumpy bear, baby. Probably trying to cheat him out of it again, like you did the last time. Talking about he running again in 2024 because it's about success. Well, if you got cheated out of something while you were trying to bring up your success, what do you think? So that didn't make any sense. Saying they will vote for Trump 47%, which it should be 100%, really. You know what I'm saying? Ron